moments that almost ruined music careers. Back in November 2021, tens of thousands of fans packed into NRG Park in Houston for Travis Scott's Astroworld Festival, and it was supposed to be a celebration of music and energy, with over 50,000 people there to see one of hip-hop's biggest stars perform live. So as the lights dimmed and Travis walked on stage, the crowd exploded with excitement while the show began, but within minutes, things started to spiral out of control. You see, the crowd near the front became so tightly packed that people could barely move or breathe, and at 9:07 p.m., the first 911 calls started coming in. Dozens of fans were passing out, so chaos quickly spread through the crowd. But then, something happened that made everything even worse. The thing is, Travis noticed people struggling and even paused a few times to point out someone who had fainted. However, he kept performing while medics rushed into the crowd, and at 9:38 p.m., officials declared a mass casualty event. The show went on for nearly 40 more minutes as fans started screaming for help and climbing camera platforms, trying to get someone's attention. But once the concert ended, the backlash hit almost instantly. As it turns out, 10 people lost their lives that night and over 100 more were injured, so the tragedy sparked outrage across the world, and Travis Scott was blamed for not stopping the show. Within days, his brand deals with Nike, Dior, and Anheuser-Busch were canceled, his concerts were pulled, and his reputation collapsed overnight. This seemed career-ending for him, but this wasn't the end of his story. What I mean is that after months of silence, Travis slowly started making his way back. He launched a safety initiative called Project Heal and began performing again, while in 2023, his new album Utopia debuted at #1. Yet no matter how big his comeback got, the Astroworld tragedy is still remembered by many today.